Yo, what's up guys? In today's video I have a bunch of Chicago Bulls news and rumors that just came out. Definitely check out my last video if you guys missed it. Just the other day the Chicago Bulls signed 3 players, and by the time you guys are watching today's video, the Chicago Bulls were busy yesterday as well. They signed 2 new players to training camp deals. I'm going to be talking about that in today's video and breaking down their games. But nonetheless, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Leave a quick like on today's video. It takes a second. It helps me out. And some comments and questions below today's video as well. And let's just jump right into today's video. And Casey Johnson put out a tweet yesterday, and he said the Chicago Bulls have made official the signings of Stanley Johnson, Alize Johnson, and Matt Thomas. And the Bulls also announced that they have signed Tyler Cook and Ethan Thompson to training camp deals or training camp invites. And Tyler Cook is a 6'8" forward with 45 games of NBA experience. You know, he really hasn't played that much. He's been in the NBA for 2 years now. He was also with the Denver Nuggets back in 2019, so that is connected to Arturas and the Bulls front office. So it does make sense for the Bulls to just give him a quick little training camp deal or training camp invite. But for this past season, he did play about 28 games with the Pistons, and in about 15 minutes a night, he put up about 6 points per game. He also shot 68% from the field and 50% from three-point range. He also averaged about 3 rebounds and assists a game. Like I said, he really hasn't played that much. He's a 6'8" guard. Like I said, he's just on a training camp deal or invite. I don't expect him to make the roster. Same with Ethan Thompson. They're both training camp invites just to get bodies in there to, of course, practice and get ready for the real season. You know, Ethan Thompson is a 6'5" guard as well. He's from Oregon State. He played for the Chicago Bulls Summer League squad. And I'm going to be honest, I really do like Ethan Thompson's game. Just the Bulls don't really have a spot for him. The Bulls are really heavy at the guard position. You know, like I said, he's just another body to get in there for training camp to get the guys ready for the real season. But in college and in Summer League, this man is a walking bucket. He's very talented, and I'm happy that, you know, their Bulls are bringing them in to give them at least a little shot, I guess. But nonetheless, some more contract info did come out on the Chicago Bulls signings. You know, Stanley Johnson, Ethan Thompson, and Matt Thomas are all non-guaranteed contracts. And the whole Stanley Johnson situation still does confuse me. The Bulls really don't need another wing, I'd say, but I guess, you know, the NBA is going more towards like small ball lineups, and the power forward position is kind of just ran by wings nowadays anyway. But it does surprise me that Stanley Johnson is not guaranteed, so the Bulls could cut him at any time and they wouldn't be like tied up in money. You know, that's a huge thing, especially if he does make the Bulls roster. I do expect both the Johnsons to make the Bulls roster, be like the 4th and 5th man to the roster. But nonetheless, say like a veteran or someone gets cut near like the trade deadline or for the buyout market, it would not surprise me if the Bulls did say cut Stanley Johnson and signed a veteran to help out this young Bulls team. You know, Alize Johnson also only has $250K guaranteed if no waivers by 10/19. His second year also has a 7-2 guaranteed date. So the Bulls pretty much have 13 guaranteed and 4 non-guaranteed roster spots right now. And it also wouldn't surprise me, you know, if Ethan Thompson did play solid in training camp or for the Bulls practice. If the Bulls did get him on the 2-way contract, the Bulls still do have a 2-way contract open, and I would not be mad if the Bulls did sign him to that. And the next topic in today's video is a huge one. You know, seeing the Chicago Bulls put out these tweets and on Instagram made me really excited, but it's looking like the Bulls are back in town. You know, it's almost about less than 3 weeks before training camp for the Chicago Bulls, and it's looking like I'd say about half the team is already in Chicago, in the Advocate Center, practicing, trying to get their chemistry down early in order to gel for this season. And if all goes well offensively and defensively this year for the Chicago Bulls, I believe this squad is going to surprise a lot of people. You know, I made a past video about how the NBA and just the Bulls have been just getting so much hate from the NBA media. But nonetheless, I'll make sure to throw up these pictures while I'm talking. You know, it makes me really happy that Zach LaVine is in practice already. He's smiling. I still don't understand why some Bulls fans are worried about the Bulls possibly trading him or him leaving next offseason. I just don't understand that. He recruited a bunch of free agents here. He said many times he loves Chicago. Zach's just going to sign a max contract next season with the Bulls. But nonetheless, yesterday, I'll make sure to throw up the pictures. You could see Zach LaVine was practicing, DeMar DeRozan's there, Nikola Vucevic is there as well, Alex Caruso. Coby White has also been there recently rehabbing his shoulder, but I did see some pictures came out, and he didn't have like a shoulder brace on or anything like that, so he might return earlier than expected. That's great news. I'll make sure to throw up that picture as well. The Bulls rookie Dosunmu has been in the gym a lot this offseason as well. Dosunmu, the Bulls two-way player, has been there. I really love to see Troy Brown Jr. there as well. I'm expecting a big season from him off the Bulls bench. I feel like a lot of people are really sleeping on the Bulls bench. Caruso's going to be a great defender and just good point guard off the Bulls bench. If Coby does get healthy earlier than expected, I expect Coby White to have a great season off the Bulls bench, just kind of play that Ben Gordon role. Everyone knows how fast and how quick Coby White can get hot. And I also saw just the other day, Derrick Jones Jr. was in the building practicing and training as well. You love to see that. The Bulls just traded marketing for him about a week or two ago. I also saw Javonte Green was there, Patrick Williams as well. I'm just really happy to see all these Bulls players there already. It's 3 weeks before training camp even kicks off, and it's looking like I'd say a good 8 to 10 players are already there. I'm surprised Lonzo Ball hasn't been there, or I haven't seen any Lonzo Ball or Zach LaVine workouts for this past offseason, but nonetheless, I hope Lonzo gets there soon and the rest of the roster. But like I was saying, the whole roster's, it's pretty much looking like they're there. Coby White's looking really good. He doesn't have his shoulder brace on. I'm expecting a big season from him off the Bulls bench and just this whole season. I still can't believe this whole offseason happened. The Bulls front office deserve a lot of credit. They put together a great roster with a lot of young guys and talent. I'm really excited. Billy Donovan, they got a great head coach. I'm just excited for this season. I hope we can finally taste playoff basketball again. The United Center is going to be going crazy next season. I really just can't wait. I hope you guys enjoyed today's quick little update video. Definitely leave some comments and questions below today's video talking about any of the topics I talked about. The Bulls have been really busy these past few days, especially on Labor Day. Definitely check out my last video if you guys missed it. I was breaking down all those signings as well. But nonetheless, thank you guys for all the love on the channel, all the past few videos. Definitely click the first link below today's video and join my Discord. Huge shout out to everyone in my Discord. We're always talking about any Chicago Bulls news and rumors over there before I make a video on it, and just random conversations. Also, real quick before this video ends, if you guys are still watching, thank you. I really do appreciate it. Definitely leave some comments below today's video talking about any of the topics I talked about, any of the players the Chicago Bulls have signed over the past few days, and give me some future video ideas you guys would like to see on the channel, or any different type of video series. I'm always doing the Chicago Bulls rumors videos and the latest Chicago Bulls rumors, and I guess this Chicago Bulls offseason update video. But I want some more video series for the channel, and if you guys have any future video ideas, especially for the upcoming season. But no matter what, thank you guys for all the love. Definitely make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel so you guys don't miss out on any future videos. I really do appreciate all the love. Thank you guys for everything. It really does mean everything to me. I can't believe I'm about to hit 19,000 subscribers. Thank you guys for watching today's video. I really do appreciate it. Have a good one.